Because again, it took me a while to really understand this game. So I hit the tab button, and I'll start off with the objectives over here. So this is the main game, and I did a couple of them. Like I finished this chapter, and now I'm on these three, and then eventually these will open up. You and I have been playing these side missions, which again you can choose and replay anytime you want to. But you know, they're fun, kind of short missions. These missions, the faction missions, they're updated daily, which is kind of cool. So it's always different. So if you see right over here, there are 7 hours and 41 minutes left of this whole mission. So you'd have to finish it to complete it within the next 7 hours, and then it changes over to a new mission. Same thing with this. Like these faction missions though are not, but these two they change on a daily basis. And like I was telling you, you can change the world. Like if you go to Terminator, it basically plays. It introduces Terminators into the game, and I played a little bit of it. It's interesting. I'm not ready to play it now. I want to get better first before I play it some more. But it's kind of cool. And then there's this Resistance, and again it changes the world slightly, where they add different characters to it that help you along when the missions change. And then this Operation Amber Sky, that basically creates I don't know, some sort of like gas, some poisonous gas, and the Rainbow Six Siege teammates help you out, which is kind of cool. What does this thing say? Again, this thing has got so much stuff on it, it's very confusing at times. These are my AI teammates, and I maxed them out already. They max out pretty quickly when you're playing with them and you activate them. So the more that they play, the better they get. So again, it's at maximum 15, but their abilities increase. They have new weapons, and it's kind of cool. Right now I prefer playing with the AI than playing with real people. This here shows you like all the weapons that are in the game, and there's a ton of weapons. I guess it's the whole progressive system where it encourages you to keep playing the game so you can unlock these games. But some that you can buy in this town here, it's called Maria Shop. You just need enough credits to buy. Other ones you have to go on a specific mission and you have to locate it. So the way you use guns in this is you have to have the blueprint for it. And once you have the blueprint for it, you can have your people basically make the gun for you. So there's all these different guns. I have this one of the light machine guns locked. These two, the ones that are in dark blue. The other ones I need to get, but I'm definitely not a big shotgun fan. I never use a shotgun. This is a submachine gun, and sniper rifles. Dedicated marksman. I don't know what the hell the difference is between dedicated marksman and a sniper rifle. And then this is, I guess, a grenade launcher, which I haven't gotten yet. But this is where I focus most of my attention to, on the assault rifles, because I like the assault rifles. And then over here they have like all the weapons. I'm sorry, did I say weapons? I did that. Go back here. The attachments here. So you have all these different attachments, like those are muzzles, and these are rails. Actually, I have this activated. It gives you a laser pointer. It's good for close combat. Insurgency taught me that. These are scopes, and they have a lot of scopes that you can put in. Not all guns can use all scopes, but most of them can. These help you with, I guess, your vertical, I mean, your horizontal recoil. Most of these, the under barrels. But I also picked up my grenade launcher that I attached to it, which I like using. And then these are different magazines. You can have an extended magazine, standard magazine. The extended magazine gives you more short shots, but it's a longer reload. But again, it's interesting. Like how you can change all this stuff. So this is all found in the objectives. These things are really not important. There's investigations, collectibles. This has to do with the Tomb Raider adventure. This is the multiplayer online aspect of it, where you play against teams, and I don't like venturing into that. So this is episode 1, which I'm playing right now, but I did also play episode 2, which is the what is it called? Splinter Cell. The Splinter Cell missions. So it's a new group of missions that you play, and again, it takes for hours. I mean, you literally could play this for 1,000 hours, I think. And then this is another. It's called Red Patriot. This is episode 3. Now this week, episode 4 is coming for free, and there's going to be so much changes in it. It's going to really help the game. They're going to add conquest mode to it. It's just bizarre that this is all free. Like right now that I got the game, I got it at its best point, because when it first came out, it was full of bugs. They had no AI. They just added the AI, I think, a year ago in July. And it makes such a big difference playing the game with AI if you're by yourself. Okay, let's see here. So again, these are my loadouts. This I wouldn't really focus too much on, because it just kind of shows you how to up your class. But when you go to the skills tree, this is where you put them, you activate them. So I have a few of them. When I have activated the Sixth Sense, and what was it? Marks all enemies in the range, cannot be used in Ghost War. This one just gives you more XP gain, but there's a lot to choose from, and some of the perks are just automatic once you unlock them. And like I said, like say I want to change I like the 416. I'll sort these by class. So these are all the assault rifles. So I have the 416. 416 Shorty is a different version. As you can see, I mean, it looks definitely different. Like in the front, there's a grip. But the 416, the regular version, I like the scopes that you can use for it. 8K12, 516 I have, AK74, I have the AUG, the FAL, M4A1, M4A1 Assault, MDR, MK17 Shorty, and the Taver. These are the designated marksman rifles. So I have a G36C Scout and an MK14 and a Scorpion Scout Quiet. These are the light machine guns. This is the Stoner and the P90 and the UMP and the L115A3. Now these are the sniper rifles. I picked up this one at the store. It's the Paladin 9. And then there's the TAC-50 Brown. But I think this is my favorite, the SASG 12. You really can't change too much on the sniper rifles. So I'm going to change that because I was experimenting. And I really didn't like the Paladin. So I'll just go back to this one. Oh, okay, type. Sniper rifle. Oh no, that's a shotgun. Screw the shotgun. So which one do I like? Oh, I like this one. The L115A3. So let's click on that. And I think you have a grasp on how to edit your scopes and everything. You just keep clicking on these things because what they do is, like, again, it increases your reload speed a little bit. All of these help you. I just maxed it out. And then there's all these different barrels that you can use, and let's see, what scope am I using? Yeah, this is my favorite scope. Oops, not that one. The one that I have activated is this one, because you can have like a medium range and then you can have a long range just by clicking it. And is that the rail? Yeah, it's got the laser on it. Oh no, no, that's a scope. That's the stock. This one is just single trigger or burst shot and auto. And then the grenade launcher. This also too, you know, when you're done with your mission, you can clean your gun. And you just click on that. You can also change the colors of your gun, but I just use black. When I go on snow missions, I'd like to use white, but it's a pain in the ass. So over here, this is your item wheel. And this thing I can't get to work, so I'm taking it out. And you just have all these different types of things that you can use. I guess I would replace it with a syringe. So I got a frag grenade, I have a rocket launcher, gas grenade, water canteen if you're tired, binoculars, and a breach torch, and then your first aid kit. So let's see what else is here. Yeah, again, these are all of the skill trees. So I unlocked a lot of these, and then, you know, when you get the skill points, you just choose the one that you feel will work best for you, and then you unlock them. I still have quite a bit to unlock, but you know, it's all good. This is the cosmetic part of the game. You know how to do that. But again, I copied this from some guy. This is supposed to be based on the Navy SEALs, and like you can choose all these different helmets. Whatever, and then you can like change the color of your helmet, and it's kind of fun. You know, I mean, I like to make it look as realistic as possible. And, you know, the same thing goes with vest, gloves, pants, boots. And then I have a headset. I'd like to get this one, but I have to acquire this one on a mission. What is it? Unlock and complete the Weapons of Revenge mission. I don't even know where that is. Let's see, what else do I have? All these different tops. So this is the top I came to like the most, because it has, you can put the, you know, your flag emblems on your sleeves, and most of them you can't. And I like the collar too. It just looks very much like a Navy SEAL. And then you got different backpacks, different night vision goggles. I have these 3 unlocked. They have this one that they have in Insurgency, but I just think that looks weird. There's just way too much going on over there. And then what's this here? Yeah, and if you want, you can change your character into Terminator. I think they have a Reese skin too, but it's just cosmetic. So where are we here? This kind of tells you I played 64 hours so far, and I've had 764 kills. It just gives you your stats. And again, I kind of showed you the settings here. Right now I have it on immersive. The only thing I changed, which I told you, is I made it guided so that you see that yellow dot. Like, see how it says, it shows you a picture. So when it's off, you don't see anything. So you basically have to go by clues to figure out where you have to go, which I guess is more immersive, but it's going to take so much longer to do. And I have my difficulty up a little bit. The enemies on normal, interface on minimal, and this thing is restricted, so it's just me and you. I don't have people online joining me in the lobby, so that's why I kind of have that. These are the world perimeters that you can chase, and again, you can make a Terminator Resistance, Operation Amber Sky. So if you want to turn off the helicopters or the patrols, you can. The drones you can reduce. Most people hate the drones, but you can't turn them off completely. So it's not that bad. Settings, and again, this is kind of cool to go through too, because it kind of shows you everything that you want to do. Like, you should have 2 weapon slots. Like, they give you a choice of having 1 or 2, so you can put an assault rifle and a sniper rifle in there, and you automatically given a pistol. Let's see here. That's for your teammates' abilities. Let me go to the next tab. So the next tab is your interface. Again, subtitles, who gives a damn about that? But like, they'll show you what it'll look like, which I think is pretty cool. Like, you see here, you have a crosshair. Now if you want to turn it off, they show you what it looks like. It's gone now. Let's see, the hit marker. Same thing, you can turn it off. This I'm going to turn off because I don't like it. The stamina bar at the bottom. Weapon item and display, I have it on dynamic. It doesn't show up all the time. It's only like when necessary. That's on when it's always, and that's when it's off. Class technique, same thing. It just, you can change it, and then you have the mission reminders on the top. You can have it always, or you can turn it off completely. So it's great that there's just so many damn options in this. In the beginning, I would put everything on easy, so that it's like I had the mini map turned off. Like, you have that, let's see, you probably have that. I don't have that. I just, feel it's like more immersive without the map. But again, there's a lot of things you can change there. This is important because this kind of shows you how to change, your reaction speed, your sensitivity. And so I have mine really low because I thought it was kind of fast, and I still kind of think it's fast at times. So I wonder if I should go even lower. It also has, you can totally adjust everything. I think there's an aim assist in here that you can kind of fool around with. This is a different graphic mode. So I have it on resolution, which means it's displaying at 4K or near 4K. And with graphic fidelity, yeah, it says native HD would be HD with maximum graphic options, but I think it would also have a better frames per second. This is the audio. You just leave as is. Leave as is. That's for colorblind stuff. Don't need that. So that's basically the settings there. This is good too, this Ubisoft Connect. You click on this, and it gives you a lot of free stuff that I didn't realize. But most of it's cosmetic, but it's kind of like a reward sort of thing. And I picked up most of the stuff that I wanted. Like they gave you this gun for free. I don't know, is that a sniper? I'm not sure. Yeah, it looks like a sniper rifle. A lot of these things were free, and it's kind of like a thank you. Like I got a free Jeep, a couple of free Jeeps here. I got free face mask, free night vision pack. Let's see here, free motorcycle, free shirt, and you know, and you go back once a month and they change, so they give you a lot of stuff for free, which again, you know, I think it's kind of nice that they're giving you that option. This is the multiplayer against real players, which I'm still kind of intimidated by playing. This is my AI team, and you know, you can, if you choose to play by yourself, you can play by yourself, but I really like playing with the AI team. There's not much you can do here other than change them cosmetically, but you want to make them active when you're playing by yourself. And so the map, this thing gets confusing, but like, say you, all right, these are the objectives. So like I'll try and do this thing. I've never really done that. So I'll click on here. This is a mission, and it pins it. So when I go back to the map, it should be flashing. See, there it is, right there. So I'm over here, and I gotta get over here. So I can take a helicopter or a vehicle. But what's good with this is you can zoom in on the map with the R2 button. And these things that are flashing here are places that I unlocked that allow you to fast travel. So without using a helicopter, you just automatically go there. And see, right here I would choose if I wasn't going to use the helicopter, and you just kind of walk there. And it's pretty cool. This kind of shows you what you can unlock here. You know, different attachments, some weapons, and some credits that you use to purchase weapons. And again, and this map is huge. You know, this thing took me forever to fly to. It was just ridiculous. It was like 7 minutes to fly here, but it's an active volcano. It looks really cool. And you can even go on these islands here, and there might be things on here, probably Easter eggs, but you know, that's something that you can go on. There's just, it's so huge. Like again, like if I zoom in on it, like the map is just so, the world is so big. It's crazy, you know, how big it is. Let's see here. You know, you could be playing this game for a year, which I think is really worth it. You know, like if you like single player and co-op. So this is where you buy your weapons. So you kind of go over here, and there's a shop. And Maria's, those kids are so annoying. I can't stand their voices. So you click on here, and you shop. So what you do here is you can buy different vehicles. You say I have 7,740 skill points or whatever it's called. I forget what it's called. But you get credits when you're playing, and you can buy like all these different vehicles. But I'm not really interested in that. As long as I have a helicopter, I'm good. And I don't need rockets on my helicopter, although one of my helicopters does have rockets on it. Here you can buy different items, gear for your item wheel. These are, you can buy all these attachments instead of finding them out in the wild. This is all cosmetic. You can buy helmets and caps, pants, vests, gloves, boots, goggles, masks, shirts, bunch of stuff here. And these are patches. I have, you know, the USA patch, you know, the flag. I have 2 of them. That's one I didn't unlock because I'm not crazy about it. But I think we're getting a new one on November 2nd. I hope it's like the, you know, the black and white one. These are different blades. Not concerned about that. These are different face paints that you could acquire. And again, you could purchase them. If you want to have tattoos, you can have tattoos. This is camouflage colors that you can use. And, you know, again, it's kind of cool. Like I picked up one of these Yeti skins for the snow missions. That's another thing I'll show you really quick too. That's nothing. I don't know what the hell that is. I don't use it. Whatever it is, that's nothing too. But you can. This is where you buy your guns. So you have to accumulate at least 15,000 credits to buy these different, like all these assault rifles. And you can sell stuff too. Like if you don't have enough money, you could just sell stuff that's in your inventory if you want to buy a particular gun. And along the way you pick up all these parts, you can sell them too. But let me go back to this here, and I'll show you my different you know, outfits that I have. Like you have these custom slots, which are pretty cool. So this is my, you know, one of my main ones that I use. I think this is for night missions. This one is for snow missions, and this one here is, I think, another night one. But this is my favorite one. This is the Navy SEAL one. Alright, see, those kids are annoying. Alright, so I'm gonna go out, meet my teammates, and I'll kind of show you a little bit of how it works. So you gotta run out there, and I don't know if you remember when I first was playing this and I was showing it to you. I had no idea how to get here. It was so confusing. This game is confusing in the beginning. It takes you a while to really get used to it and how everything works. But if you keep at it, you get used to it. And it's fun. I mean, I never liked open world games before, and now I really enjoy them. So these are all my AI teammates here, and they're ready to go. These are all the vehicles I always have access to. So I have a couple of motorcycles. I have an assault vehicle over here, and then I always have this helicopter, and then I have a helicopter that's got guns on it too. Oh wait, I forgot to. All right, get out, guys. I gotta show him something really quick. So you click that. Let me go back in here. This is very important, actually. So I'm going back in here.
Do you ever wonder what's on the other side of all this?
And
Nomad, you're back.
shut up. There's that campfire thing. It's actually very important because what it does is it heals you and it gives you all your ammo. It refills your ammo. It's like if you're in a mission. And these things are found like all over the world too. This is how you fast travel. So, like I said, I marked some places where I fast travel. So you go here and you set up your biovac, whatever it's called. And this kind of refreshes you. And this is also where you set the time of day, which is really important too. These preparations, it just kind of like, I usually choose this because it increases my XP. So activate it, so the more I play, I'm getting a bigger boost with my XP just from clicking on that. So that's active for 60 minutes. These are tactics, and again, I always choose assault. Although I'll probably start to, I never touch that. Shop, I never touch. Weapon change, yeah, you can change your weapons here. And again, when you're out on a mission, you can change your weapons too from this. I'll show you. These are like the different helicopters that I have that I can use to fly there. But again, here, this is important here. So you get to choose what time you want to start the missions. Like right now, it's, what is that, 5:36 p.m. I usually like going in the morning, so, and the sun comes up pretty quick, so I'll choose 5:36. But like if I wanted to do a night mission, I would do 21:36. But let's do 5:36. Alright, so now I changed the time of day. And again, I think that's so cool that you can do that. I love stupid little things like that. I like the graphics in this game a lot. Said that dynamic weather is really cool. You know, like it'll rain, it'll snow in some areas, it'll get foggy, it'll go from day to night. It's just really, really cool. You know, like I wish Battlefield would do that, and definitely Insurgency. So this is again 5:36 a.m. So the sun's just kind of coming out. My guys are waiting for me over here. Got two helicopters to choose from. I'll get this one here. It's raining a little bit. See, it's square, and guys are all in. You know, that's actually pretty far. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hit the tab button. Let's see, where is the mission again? There it is. So I'm going to zoom in on there and see if there's a fast travel that I unlocked. So there is right there. So I'm going to click on that. And this is just going to instantly bring me there instead of having to travel. Again, I had to travel the world in order to open it up. But you'll see these as like little campfires. And you just basically have to, I guess, go to it, look at it, and then it goes. And it's loading. Yeah, that's the one bummer about this game, is it just seems like it takes a long time to load. I'm sure at the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox One Series X, probably loads a lot faster, but can't do that. Don't got the PlayStation 4. Holy crap, it's snowing. Alright, so you know what? So now I'll show you how this stuff works. So I'm going to deploy the biovac. And I'm going to put on my snow gear. I'm trying to think, actually, I don't think I really have to. I can do it, like, go to my loadout, customize my outfit. Like I said, choose. This is the snow gear, I think. Yep. And then I customize my teammates' outfits. I go to theirs, and I just change it to 3. I know it probably seems very silly to you, but I like it. You know, again, it makes me feel. And again, you can change the time to whenever you want, but I'll leave it at leave right now. So it's 5:08 right now. It also, when you unlock these, it brings up your helicopter too. So my helicopter's somewhere. See, now I hit the up button, and this is my drone, and I use it to spot enemies, but like in a situation like that, I look for my helicopter if it's around. I don't know where the hell it is. It's around here somewhere. Probably covered in snow. I don't know, you see it? I don't see it. Anyway, I'm not gonna make a big deal out of it. Alright, so where is our destination? It's a little green dot. So if I can't see it here, I go to the map. So it's behind me. There it is, right there. How far is that? 1 meters, not that bad. You know, again, it's so cool. Like, you know, he'll keep, if snow is blowing his face, he puts his, or the sun is in his face, like he puts his hand in front of his eyes. Now I'm gonna roll down this hill a little bit. Yeah, it would be easier with a helicopter, but oh well. Alright, not too good. Alright, so where are we now? There it is, right there. 1.1 kilometers. You can see there's a lot of, well, you see, there's a lot of animals around. Deer, armadillo. Alright, so I'm coughing there, which means I was injured. So I gotta go to my wheel. Alright, the helicopter. So I hit circle, and then I go prone. And just wait for it to go by. See if I focus. My teammates will tell me when it's out of range. I think it's out of range. Alright, so what I was saying is, I gotta go to my wheel, activate bandages, and then I hit L1. And heal myself. I'm on a harder difficulty, so I probably need to be a little better with my health. Shouldn't be falling all the time. Okay, so there are some guys right over there. Alright, so here what I do is I'll just kneel down a little bit. Activate my sniper rifle. But first I'll put up my drone. And I'll go over there, zoom in.
We should be able to search this place for intel.
So there's 3 guys there. I'll have my guys take out this guy and this guy, and I'll take out this guy. The third guy could take out that guy, but I'm going to take it out because otherwise I got nothing to do. So I'm going to pop him right in the head. And they got those guys. Awesome. And I do like that you could switch to third person. You know, you just hit the R3 button, third person to first person. When I'm walking around, I like having it in third person, but if somebody's out in the distance, I'll end up going to first person. And every time there's a little eye over here, that's information. Yeah. Investigate. So this will show me where the AK-74 is, or if I'm interested in the muzzle brake, it'll be there. So I'm going to click on that for the AK-74 because I could use that. The blueprints for the AK-74, once I have that, you know, I could use it in my arsenal. Am I going the right way? Alright, where are the guys? Thought it was up over here. I meant it was out of range. Let's pull up the map. Come on, dude. So I want to go to the left a little bit. Alright, there it is. Sorry about that. It sounds like some of this ice is breaking. Oh, and when you get tired, you have to just drink water. So, here comes a helicopter. Great. Alright. Alright, he missed me. Or did he? Thank God. He didn't see me. Because I can't... Well, I guess I could swim in water. Alright, so I'm still traveling to that point. And I have no idea what's there, too. Some of these things, which are a little bit annoying, are underground. Like there's tunnels. Alright, there's some guys around here. Let's see where they are. Send your drone up and you know, your drone will locate their voices too. Yeah, I don't know where that thing is. I wonder... I'll go up over here and see if there's an entrance.
Man, we just came out of nowhere. Popped up.
Yeah, it's over here. Alright, so we have to go around the mountain. Those guys won't see us, so I'm just gonna ignore them. Those things that look like smoke signals over there, those are those biovacs where you basically go over there and you unlock them, and then you can fast travel to them, which again is pretty cool. Be careful. I think there's a couple of guys over there, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. See, what's good too is you can, I'm going to sync the shot, tell one of my guys to take it. So I'll tell both of my guys to take it. Oops. Alright, so I have A and B marked. And once on the right hand corner, they're both solid. I just hit X. And my guys both take them out without me having to do anything. Again, it's awesome. I'm hoping I can go through here. I think so, yeah. Instead of having to go over the mountain. Alright, so we're getting closer here. There's a guy over there. I can mark on my drone.
Roger, moving to target.
He's by himself.
On your go, Ghost Lead.
So I'll have my guy take him out.
Clear. They're going.
Good hits.
Alright, there's a couple of guys down over there. I'll take one of these guys out. There's a... Oops.
Let me get a clean shot.
Alright, somebody saw us.
That's it.
Oh, this guy. Take him out.
Okay, Ghost Lead. We're clear.
Solid work.
And my other guy took out that other guy that was up on the ridge. So I'll take out this guy. My sniper.
Nicely done.
You did not see that coming. Okay, let's get down. Nick, on the higher difficulties, you can get really injured. Pretty classy. Like again, I guess we could take the truck. Be quicker. So my guys will join me on the truck. I think there's enough seats for everybody. Yep. I don't have to do anything.
Opening up. Let's sit down.
Hey, taking care of business.
I'll show you the area.
Alright. A lot of guys over here. You know, my guys marked them, which is kind of cool.
They have a sniper.
I'm gonna get up over here. I'm injured, so I gotta heal myself too. I don't want to go that far. I'm gonna heal myself. Okay. So my guys got into a good position. Here. I'm gonna take this guy out.
Outstanding. Okay, this is what we've got here. Scan shows a sniper. Stay low.
Alright, dude, that was good. I took him out before he was able to notify the other guys. I want to stay low. Send out my drone. See if I can have my guys take some of these guys.
Roger. Getting in position. On your go, Ghost Lead.
Another guy.
Moving to the target. Ready to shoot. Roger. Moving to target.
I know there's another guy around here. I'll just have them take out those guys. They're ready to go, so.
Hostile down, Ghost Lead. Well done.
Okay.
How's anyone supposed to get promoted around here if no one quits?
There's a guy up around here. He's in there. I'll have my guy take him out because
Moving there.
looks like a difficult position. When that thing starts swirling, that means he's got a clean shot. Then I can tell him to engage. But it is a tough shot.
Set here, boss.
He's inside, but he's ready to go.
The target moved out of visual.
Come on, dude, you can get him. I might have to take him out. Come on, peek. Missed him. Damn it.
They figured out we're here.
I keep hitting the side. Come on, peek out.
Getting out of here!
Set.
Oh, my guy took him out. What a guy. So now these guys, if you hit them in the legs, they don't die. And you get information out of them. So I'll interrogate him. And he tells me where the computer is.
You know. You know it all now. Don't hurt me.
So knock him out, he needs them. Alright. So far the mission is going pretty good. I'm gonna stop it here because it's just going long. But that's basically my tips. You know, hopefully it'll help you out. And that's it.